So the Coromandel Peninsula is basically a volcanic mountain range. We are going up into there. We being me, but I'm taking you guys along with me. Looks a little cloudy up in those mountains. Should be good though. Just gotta beat the clock. Alright, well here I am. I just went to the Department of Conservation's office, and I got my passes and everything, and she did her best really to talk me out of doing this tramp. I guess I'm gonna be the only person out there, and I'm going to Moss Creek, and apparently nobody does that anymore, that it's kind of passe, but maybe it's kind of retro and cool. And apparently it's gonna rain a lot tonight. It's really slippery. I really shouldn't go. Hope you have the right equipment. And I'm pretty well kitted out, so it should be all right. And apparently from Moss Creek to Pinnacle's hut, it's just a complete muddy mud. So I'm looking forward to that. I figure if I keep my boots dry today, then that's okay. I can get my boots wet tomorrow, and then I can maybe dry them out at Pinnacle's hut. Anyways, I'm off. And if you don't hear from me again, I didn't make it. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to let you down. Moss Creek. 3 hours. Alright, this is actually about I think the fourth one of these I've come to. It seems to be pretty flooded out here. Lots of river crossings that I don't think are supposed to be river crossings. And as you can see, the beautiful waterfalls behind me. There we go. Very nice. And I have no idea how far I've gone, but I'm soaking wet. My dreams of having dry shoes has gone up in smoke. And the camera's getting very wet. So I will give you more updates if I see something else pretty along the way. Over and out. I came from way down there. I gotta go up there. I gotta climb to a height of 700 meters, which is pretty high. Sorry, I'm just sheltering you from the rain. The rain! Anyways, hope you can see me. Yeah, I just saw a sign that said I've gone an hour. I looked at my clock. I'm a little bit ahead of that estimate, but I still got another couple hours to go, and I don't have a lot of light, so hopefully I'll make it there before darkness. I'm not really sure. If it's up high, I should have some light. If it's down low in the valley, it could be SOL, baby. I'll keep you posted. That's where I'm going. Notice how I'm basically walking through a river. I've gotten off the fucking, oh, excuse my language, I've been off the path now twice. Through vines, almost lost. I'm so glad I'm doing this right now. I'm sure I'll be thankful for it sooner or later. But one thing's for sure is you kind of realize why they shot Lord of the Rings here. Holy. Yet another river crossing. And here we are. The Kawaringa Road in where the car is, 3 hours away. Pinnacle's hut, 5 hours away. No fires. And this is where I'm at. Oh, it was like never ending up. And then when I finally got to the top, it was like walking in a swamp for like an hour. It was just unbelievable. And she said that the worst part's from here to Pinnacle's hut. So we're going to just check into look deep within ourselves and see what the plan is. I'll give you another update a little later. It's kind of a surreal place where I'm at. Look at that, eh? Very bizarre. It's supposed to rain a lot tonight. Hopefully I stay dry. Well, I tell you, what a difference a night can make, eh? Probably much better light like this. If you saw it there, you could see the Pacific Ocean, the South Pacific, big river. That's the Coromandel Peninsula over there. It's very beautiful. Today looks like at least at the start, it could be nice and sunny, which means even though it rained a lot last night and the guidebook says that if it's rained a lot you may not be able to cross the river, I think I'm going to go for it. It's supposed to be very boggy and swampy for the first little bit, which is exactly what I just walked through last night. My feet are soaked. There's nothing quite like putting on a wet pair of cold socks in the morning. That orange marker means this is the trail. And this is what I mean by swampy. This isn't necessarily the worst bit I've been to. This is just a bit where I can actually stop and put the pack down on these logs here. These big kauri logs. This all used to be kauri forest until, see, the path actually goes that way. There's a marker in there, you see it? Orange. Walking sticks. Back up a bit. One advantage I had that I didn't have yesterday is these walking sticks. They are the cat's ass when you got to go through swamp and everything. You don't know where you want to put your foot. And I'm really making good time today, at least I feel I am. I'm as high as the clouds, as you can see. There's the clouds coming in. And you don't get too many opportunities to actually get a good view here. It's been pretty much walking through a swamp. And so I figured I'd take an opportunity here to rest. One fear I've definitely had since I began this trek is the ranger lady and all of her positive encouragement telling me that it was total hell and that I was going to be miserable and that Moss Creek was miserable. And you know, there was a certain degree of miserableness to all of that. I mean, certainly she wasn't lying. Other people would have thought it was total shit. It wasn't so bad. I love challenges, and today's been great. You know, sunny day just makes all the difference in the world. But back to the point. One of the things I've been worried about is this river. She said, oh, you won't be able to cross the river. It's been raining. It's supposed to rain tonight. You're probably not going to be able to cross the river and you're going to have to turn back. And turning back is not an option because that's basically, 4 hours plus 3, 7 hours of shit. Oh, excuse my language, of not quality track, and I'm really not looking forward to it. So I'm basically going to cross this river come hell or high water. Looking down into the canyon, you can see the river over there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks all right. I think I should be able to cross it. Getting down is going to be some fun too, eh? And then I got to get back up. I got to go down the valley and then up the valley, up over there, because those are the pinnacles. I'm almost positive of it. You can see the track leading up to them. Something I might just have to climb. But one thing at a time. Let's go do this river.